Meet John Decker, the supply chain director of Shane, a Dutch company that produces and sells customized wooden shoes. Shane has been in business for 50 years exporting high-end custom wood shoes. They send consolidated shipments to brokers in the destination countries who repackage and label these for individual consumers. Recently, with the boom in traditional Irish dance, the labor to relabel these shipments in the destination country is becoming expensive, along with the dual transportation modes to meet the commit time to the consumer. Shane does not know where to turn for help.
My overall cost on these shipments is too high. I need to get a better rate from my providers like UPS. I'm thinking of putting the business out to bid.
Well, John, that's one way to lower your costs, but is it sustainable? Maybe we should look at other supply chain options. I brought along my IAM and solutions people to help whiteboard a solution before it becomes a real problem for you.
Due to formal entry required in the export country, you need to ship consolidated. We get that. So Worldies will help you deliver shoes directly to the consumer, disintermediate the brokerage steps, and at the same time reduce your transit time and the overall costs.
We've reviewed your royalties rates. Have they changed much since last year?
Worldies becomes competitive as your business grows. What happens if you hang in there to the tipping point?
Well, first, I would likely get fired. I'm being asked to solve this today. Secondly, we can't wait for the volume to increase that high. That would be years, not months.
So John, let me clarify some things here. So you ship primarily to the U.S. from China. Have you considered single piece to enable savings on duties and taxes? The reason is your average order is $110, which puts you under the $200 de minimis in the U.S. And as your business grows in Europe, the minimum there is €100.
We tried to stay with single piece shipping, but China requires a formal entry. That means a lot of manual labor for the factory with stamps and signatures, and customs would likely be backlogged if they'd even allow it. That would be a real nightmare.
If we could ship using single piece direct from consumer from China, overcoming the export challenges with the formal entry, would you consider using UPS to ship from China direct to your consumer?
Well, certainly. Reducing the duties and taxes would create a savings of about 30% on your overall proposed spend. That would get my attention, and I would change my supply chain model. You guys saved me millions. I didn't know you did that. Thank you, UPS.
Guardian is an enabler which permits companies wishing to meet the de minimis on B2C via single piece without all the extra work required in formal entries for individual shipments. When you select the right partners, we can help you with factory-to-door service. UPS helps deliver control to your customer. Problem solved by United Problem Solvers.